Good afternoon, country people them. Plenty glad for joining us for this side for Equinoxe Story House. Chapter 2 for Torin. Big chapter. Accident wey pass for that side where they call am say village. One person wey e be dey inside motor now so e the prayer na for say wetin whether e go remain for up or whether e go for 6 feet. Big prayer as well na go see the motor wey accident e be pass for that side. So for village so for village side we go use this amateur image to for top chapter. Workman for current company wey e be wan go fix light current e take himself on top. That story wey we hear now so e dey talk say that young man e be last die even as we be wake up with him own food after wey dey comot on top pole for current for that side. So for Pozam business people then too for Banga market then sesep they beg say make ngomna delegate or make a mayor he sesep e try for see as we go look out dirty for inside market for Banga. All the one and so plus story the way we come be them for newspaper then talk we go yarn for this afternoon. Big part talk e dey tell we say wetin say man wey e wan pikin make e marry woman wey e don already dey with belle. As a man wey e wan pikin make e marry woman wey e don already dey with belle. Na doyen pass me na himself e send with big part talk for this afternoon. I dey turn back small time. Plenty glad for joining us again for this site. Number 2 time inside number 2 day for the week. Tori go begin now with the chapter for accident. Make we take una go for side for village. Na that motor that one at the sea and so wey dey on top that other baby motor. Motor they talk say e be the wrong with his speed. Na that fine motor they never even put the matricle number for back. Na your own matricle number that chassis number 029862. Na in that they say the motor be the wrong plenty. When normal when motor reach for place of speed break, e get for calm down small. For here motor no calm down. E be the only run. E dey see we for motor no. E dey see tire. Na the tire down for motor we make woo. Na the motor finish with it. Yes, the big motor for back. E finish with it. Just move it for game one time. As we finish movie for game, make we see a new face. Na the new face for the motor. You dey see am? Na so the motor dey. Na so the motor chakara. I say chakara na people them army rescue people them. Now they can't cut that motor so before the commode man will be the drive that motor. They talk say the man never so die. They carry the man go for hospital. So now they remain that for that motor na the see and so where he make accident so for that side for village. Country people them the motor don't finish. I say the motor it don't finish. Police people they say they be there for lookout as so they feel make a main motor they pass. But sabi say this road for village since where they open road for village all day na accident. Whether na say they go make special prayer for on top the road for village man no sabi. I say whether they go make na prayer for road for village man no sabi again for inside Douala here. Roads e dey make accident all day accident must to pass. If no be na okada na fine motor dem like a diwa but they dey blame na the man. They say the man be the wrong with his speed. He reach for side wey get for slow down. He get for waka small. He is also one pass to speed. Now when the other big motor for back was okay. Since when no one respect commandeer say he get for turn up small, waka small. Make me show you as well they jam. A jam and move and for game quash. Chakara the motor. So it means say that nyang motor now so na ben as soon as see and so. Yes, now they remain that for that motor all his skin so na that. Now the motor that chakara. So as what I talk, now army rescue people they can't take that motor so as well na the see before they come out the man will be the drive that motor. He dey for hospital. He no be don't die. That will be reach or the man no be don't die. So now accident that way pass for that side so for village. Now today for some time that accident it happen. We go talk another chapter. Image dey some kind. The video dey some kind. But we go manage am. More see to happen. See that electricity pole no. Now man that way don't go for fix electricity pole. Current don't take it. It can't be the SSF. They climb. They say me they see how they will help you. na e come be that way they declare so for go LP. Now for that side for Posa, so for village. Now for them wey the one happen for corner Texaco if you no make mistake on a totalo. Now for them wey the thing pass for Posa for village side when the man don climb on top post say he wan walk. Current too, he say oh boy come and taste you small. Pah! He finish her. Now the man remain for up. He no be don die. He come be the say they climb on top electricity pole. They climb for current. Struggle. Do all kind of style wey they be don teach them for how for climb on top pole. Show them all kind of thing. No man I know what they come out that be the shake for say catch the thing be bad. They tonton so they bring the man, they bring the party man for that. Yes, after all that tonton, that party man they bring it for that. Like that where they bring it so for that. After they bring it for that, they put it for the grass and make it sleep. Party man deny say no the sleep. He want wake up with the food. Yes, they bring it for down. They say make it sleep where high tension don't knock it fine for up. I say high tension knock it fine. Now the party man that for ground. Now that way he say the wake up so for food. Now that way they sleep so. He says wake up for food. See am. Now that. He says wake up. But Tori wey enter for we ear now so. Every time we say the party man last die. For Sika they call away Nagnaki. The party man last die. Yes, the party man last die. They say be last die. They be carry go hospital over current wey don enter for his skin. If you for touch you Nadine, you for the shake na so. Current for pass your skin. The man be don swallow plenty current for his skin so they will no be there. So he be last die. E dey like say even that wake up so na so current be the controlling. So e be last die according to tori wey enter for we ear. We say we also dey for ground for make investigate. Na so chapter for palava work. Yes. Make we take una now so for market from Banga. Na for Mongo division we dey enter so kind of people. For inside market for Banga, Benin people dem too dey declare as well we own Benin put them for Douala here dey declare see dirty. You dey see dirty no? Dirty dey for all side for inside market. Mami they put their thing there for ground, their cargo them for send for ground before they do all sell. Toilet sell for go piece or shit for inside. Toilet no dey. People they shit piece for corner. See how toilet don't chakara. Na Banga market that. See toilet. Toilet no dey. People they enter na for inside bush do bush shitting. Mami they dey for their own side they carry their own cargo them put na for ground. Council people they so they can't pay ticket. Take ticket, take 100 all day. Who side they carry the money go with dirty flop so? Who side they take money go when dirty dey for all side for inside market? Market people they say they don't even get na some small correct store where they fit even turn up for day. But council for Banga, it also come. It can carry 100. It can carry 100. But mami they suffer. See mami they suffer for some kind place the way when rain it won't fall. It go not the mami they so tire. Then dirty loom smell for dirty it dey enter for people their skin. I say dirty dey enter for their skin. You go for market for go buy chop, you go buy na sick. Toilet see how toilet they don't just left toilet careless. Mayor for Banga no dey do no nothing. You see am toilet pot e don chakara. E don chakara who said they go shit. We no dey. See all man dey na for corner for bush. I say e go piece e go shit smell me tell the mami then they also do their market. That man no get time. He work na say make pass give ticket every morning time. Yes, and they pay money. Whether dirty dey o, dirty no dey o, that one people they no look that one. Na so dey happen. Make we take una go from Vangan. Now for side two way Trump breeze e walk. I say from Vangan Trump breeze e walk. Rain e come. Trump breeze too e follow. E walk. Plenty all them they sleep straight. Zing them for house. Breeze he show them pepper. Carry and throw for one side. How's the way they make out to poto? That one breeze he no even get time safe. He finish with a one time. You see or no? Sabi say that's a place you never over develop again that kind of way. Even inside bush, people their cocoa tree them. Away. Then the thing wey vex me with the breeze now say the breeze he no get respect for Papa God the house. The breeze no get respect for Papa God the house. See Papa God the house. See two way breeze one. Breeze he no fear say na Papa God the house is he enter for the chakara zinc. Chakara zinc move zinc and try for one side. Una dey see am. So Oga D.O. for that side from Vangan. Then they call am na Amadu Zama. He say go for fee. He go check use his own eye crow eye so. He see wetin wey breeze one for Papa God the house. and other people the way breeze e chakara their house dem. Sabi say for that side so I talk na so poto they use and make plenty of the house dem. So na for second why that way the breeze as so e calm, e no sorry no man. I say the breeze no sorry no man. Broke all thing, carry all thing, chakara all thing, throw am for one side. D.O. e talk na say wetin Asia. Na the talk that D.O. can't talk with the people dem o. He say Asia. He no talk whether governor go help. The one na normal thing when na nature cause am. But he no talk whether governor go even check whether go help the people dem or no help am. So we will destroy with the talk na say main governor dey get sorry heart for the people dem from Vangan. They dey hear bad. Cocoa e don spoil for inside bush. When na so the breeze e don throw am for ground. Plenty people dey with their house a chakara for sika the breeze wey e come with the power. Even Papa God he has. I say even Papa God he has. Breeze no fear for enter Papa God he has. More talk say the other people dem na normal people. But Papa God he has so spirit dey inside plenty. Holy Spirit dey for inside plenty. Breeze no fear. A pass for day na for day wey carry all the zinc dem comot sef. I say the breeze no fear. Chai, breeze you get mind o. I say the breeze get mind for enter for Papa God he has. E no fear. See Papa God he has wey breeze do work for inside. Breeze no fear say Papa God go punish it. He do all work for inside Papa God he has. Okay, no problem. Na so Papa God he get the breeze. So if na Papa God say send the breeze or na who I no sabi, but that breeze get for respect Papa God he has. So okay, anyhow. Make we take una we talk this suffer two way people them for quarter for Bafiaye they suffer and number 2 day this. Number 2 day where they sleep for outside. Plenty of them now so as so the talk. They no sabi place where they fit go for go do it. For go she done. The one now after we company or people the way they look out as we plane it go for up, aeroplane they come down and aeroplane it go for up. The chakara land. Their problem na say wetin they say when aeroplane the car wey get for land by first land sometimes dem fit land na for this kind of place, and if you land for this kind of place wey house dey dey na another big losses wey Cameroon go losses, people dey go die, big accident. So for say make dem no left any man e die better na chakara. But the people dey talk say even as whether asegna people dey can chakara say they dey for corner airport. Place your plane in the ever land. Say on top that one, they talk say they say normal. These people they don't thief small land again. Say they thief enter to for 7 kilometers for land. When normal they no be get for enter for day for chakara people them house. So people them for quarter for Bafia. They don't talk say this palava no go finish so. They say the palava e no go finish so. Say they go check as well they go carry the palava go to for court. For say make lawyer man he talk he own talk for inside. Sabi say the quarter for Bafia. E dey na for corner airport. And sabi say airport na for the way aeroplane has dey. You see the way they don't write am. They say that people they don't enter for their land. So they call Nkunkuma. Say make Nkunkuma say check the thing. They beg other people there. Say make the beg. They beg. Make the car help them inside the chapter. So people them for quarter for Bafia. They also hear hot. Inside this palaver, I say they is also hear hot after when they chakara their house. They say now for security. I say now sorry. You see first no, na fence that for airport. Aeroplane has na fence that. You see small aeroplane where the land no, the fly for that side. Now aeroplane has that. They say normal. House they don't get for before day. For sika say aeroplane go few one land, he made mistake, a land on top some house. They go talk say they don't kill some people there or they don't sell some people them for wish. So now for sikawa that way the chakara the house. Grand Atanga e dey for inside Douala. Official. Even as well population be wait Grand Atango yesterday sote last. E come na that. Minister for Palava Territorial Administration. E dey Douala here. Yesterday tawe come e be quickly get meeting with Oga Governor Samuel Dodoneva Adiboa. All DO them and SO them. Inside littoral, even general size be dey Cameroon people there, they be dey for say make the year wait away Oga Nkunkuma and Oga Minister for Territorial Administration he get for talk for them. You understand? So Pa Tanga normal if you get for follow a program, even as we talk say the man they even talk say now so na do one na one do am. If you join we talk say that do am. He get for meter with Okada people then today inside the wala. He be don't get for meter with church people then, big church people then. Samuel Kleda and even Christian Cardinal Tumi, all them. He get for meter with them for talk. No ask ambassador which way they get for talker. But Sabi say we say when the time reach tomorrow we go surely talk for nothing way in the past. So Great and go there for inside the wala since yesterday. Make we talk different thing now so for inside Tori Konu people them. Make we talk chapter for big man for waiting person way he don't chop place for the man they call and say Jean Baptiste Bokam. Yes, now Jean Baptiste Bokam that where they don't chop it now for set. Now me say na State Defense Secretariat. Now man way he get for local chapter for gendarme people them inside country. So Jean Baptiste Bokam na man way Kunkuma be movie for chair. He don't take flag. Gian for Joseph Beti Asomo when minister for chapter for defense. Minister for defense now he don't give for the new man where he don't chop chair for Jean Baptiste Bokam chair. Oh boy, calm down. You see governor the talk for Jean Baptiste. Say make an so now the new man that they call in if Leandri Galas Etoga. Now that now be the new man for State Defense Secretary. Now me say now go look at all palaba where it concerns gendarme people them. And the talk where minister talk for ye. Now say me shiny eye. Una nake small. Very good. Voila, come good. Una change. Voila. You take your own new place. Now new place that. Now the new big man that if Leandri. So they don't talk say gendarme people they know the respect commandeer Kasingo. If they talk say na so you get for B, you deny say no na so you get for B, Kasingo. So all that one they so plus gendarme people they know the respect their big people them. They say make they put all man for a chair, make it down for a chair. So now the Trump talk that one na say make the man a shiny eye. Now the new big man that and Sabi say inside the new ngom na way Nkunkuma be appoint. Now he be the smallest man for age where they give a point. So they thought say as when Nkunkuma don't get hard for give smallest man like he, big position like the one, he don't show na say make young people they do them work fine. So if he say fair for a work, Nkunkuma go quick commodity for chair. So now he be the new big man for set. They call and say State Defense Secretariat. You understand? Now they look at people them for gendarme palava. We go take una now so go for that side for Kumba. Una sabi say the chapter where they happen for Northwest and Southwest. It dey make plenty woman them too and younger them. They dey go do things the way no correct. Carry belle she done for us. Way no fine. Now for sika why that way they don't demeter with the woman them and even younger them. For tell they say early belle e no fine. You understand? For them forget early belle e no fine. Now the BB meeting that way happen for that side for banquet hall for Kumba where he bring all woman them, mommy and pikin them. First he start now with his school pikin them. Now for banquet hall for Kumba day he start now with his school pikin them. You get school pikin them for GTHS. One day they come out for Baptist, one day they come out for Presbyterian school where they teach them how they feel look at their skin and how they know feel do some kind of thing the way go put them for inside trouble. You understand? So all that one they so now for help the woman them. For say as we palava they so for this side, make they try for look at their skin so that they no get by force belle they will start cry say if I for no, if I for sabi, I know for don't get them, I know for don't get them. Make we hear one of the talk man for inside that meeting, a tell we talk.
Positively. It really affect our nation and beyond. So we try to teach how if you manage emotions, how if you manage difficult children, how if you keep your home healthy, the difference between house and home. I say house now structure, home now the place where comfort, peace, love, harmony, respect is daily. So our goal now say at the end of this seminar, me woman they really commit to transform their house into home.
Do one advice we advise a woman them as only concern?
I advise women say be a woman in your home. No being a stranger for your home. Take charge like manager because manager know about all little things the way you go on. So be a manager of your home so that at the end of the day you are good.
Yes, Other women then too, they be there inside that meeting house. They be talk for Ogalai a microphone. Make we hear them.
I know to tell you, my belly is very full because so many things that they will neglect them, especially communication at home, because we used to talk anyhow, forgetting say we get a way where we can manage our home, and other topics like health, where our doctor will give we talk about cancer, menopause and all those things. I think they be very important so that they prepare we will know say if you get such symptoms tomorrow, you know go fear. You will know say maybe not the thing this way.
I'm very receptive to the message we will bring, a message of hope, a message of resilience, a message of hard work, what hard work fit bring. It will be a learning opportunity for many where they never attend a conference like this. Some of them make new friends. They network with other women. So now the thing that we want, say women the way they be successful, make a network with women the way they be struggle, so that if you hold their hands, they bring them back up.
So now woman then that for that side, so where they call them say kumba na palava for teach woman them how for look at their house, younger them, may they no carry belly by force, some kind of way inside this problem time for side for Norwest and Southwest. Now so make we enter for inside Damba number 10 day for League 2. It go start tomorrow. Make we show now as well then Damba go happen for tomorrow. Cosmos it go meet up with Irasen. Renaissance it go talk come good for Tone Kalara. Bambulet it go be for house 2. It go the wait Dynamo where it go come up for Douala side here. PWDCSF they go sit down for us for lookout Ice Matelo where it will come up for inside Douala here. Panther Fonde it go be for your own house for top cam goods for RS Etwamiki. Leon Blesses SSF it go the wait University from Goundering Damba team. Then National Polytechnic it go talk cam goods for Avion for inside here for Douala. Make we see as we after number 9 day before they enter for number 10 day for Dambam, the man will day for number first place and the people there they day for last cocoa place. Make we see classification for inside this League 2 as we day after 9 day where they don't knock Dambam. Who dey for number 1 place? Yes, who dey for number 1 place? Number 1 place for inside League 2, can the people them na Canon for Yawende. Yes, Canon for Yawende, it get 22 points. PWD for Bamenda, it get 17. Now the same point with Tone Kalaratu for Yawende, it get them. Then to they get 17. Now them they dey for number 1, 2, 3 place on top League 1 or League 2 table after number 9 day for Damba. Now then we'll go for the number 2 one who they dey for last cocoa for inside the classification for MTN Elite 2 after number 9 day for play before they enter for inside number 10 day. Make we see the last cocoa team them. So I be say inside last cocoa team them. Now one day way if they no look out, they go only turn back now for inside their own place. Make we see the last cocoa team them for inside League 2 Championship. Last cocoa we get number 15 place when na last cocoa CSF. Now National Polytechnic it get now only 2 points. Number 14 na Dynamo it get 5 points. Now the same point when Goundere University it get them for number 13 place. So now them 3 they be last cocoa team them. If they no knock Damba fine, now it means say regional championship now it go be their own after season it end. Make we enter now so for Toriwe newspaper then CSF they get them for we this afternoon. Newswatch where they for outside this time it get a strong number then for 10 week on the people them for Newswatch where they for outside this morning time waiting there for strong number for Newswatch. Editor we say we brother we sister them mommy and papa them where it dey so they be run go for Nigeria for Sikadi Palava for Norwest and Southwest. Hungry in the can't kill them for that side so for Nigeria according to what Newswatch it talk. So for inside Newswatch they try for Tewi Palava for waiting Palava for inside Ambazonia people them as well they tell we say big man for Ambazonia people them army for side for Bello it don't sleep straight. This one now after the big fight where it be happen for Bello the other day. Now so to Newswatch it get Toriwe concern Palava who they talk true or who they talk lie. chapter for Ngomna Talkman where he talks say the thief stranger the way they become for country and the stranger agency too wey don't deny say they no be thief no stranger. News watch for this sometime it dey ask na big question between Ngomna Talkman and that stranger people them who the talk lie. Other tori the day when news watch a carry on today now for enter for insight for reader in the proper. Make we enter for the guidance post where e dey to for outside today. Con people them guidance post e get strong tori for nakam for him. Palava 30 senator them where Nkunkuma get for give appoint. The guidance post for this sometime e talk say wetin now so na time where people they do underground work. Underground work na for which kind of one the way they want give small money small dough for bribe. One then two way they fit go for before people them for talk lie on other people their name. And even one then two way they don't go now for inside medicine house for the shake medicine for say make na their name e come out. But sabi say Nkunkuma na get the last talk for who he get for give appoint for senate. So for inside the guidance post you go read tori where e concern palava 8 people the way they before for inside Lake Bambalang. Ebidena yesterday sabi say inside the 8 2 people they come out where they no die 6 other people them con the people them all them they sleep straight. Inside the 6 we get 2 women them where they be there with Belem. So for inside the guidance post you go read tori for palava man where they catch am for Douala yem with head for person way he don't cut am for cancel am. The guidance post too it tell we as well some woman where he massa he give for another man for give Belem he don't turn back for to say he want divorce with him massa. Other tori the day where the guidance post he carry am for his skin. We go enter now so con the people them for inside the Rambler where it dey for outside today. Con the people them the Rambler where it dey for outside a strong number again na university for Boyam and Ekema Patrick wey na mayor for that side so for Boyam. Chapter for fake donkey where e don dey use am since like a waiting certificate the way university do am according to tori wey the Rambler talk after wey university e she done e look inside the palava senate e don put full stop for say waiting all certificate wey oga Ekema e don carry am for that site na council days but so for inside that chapter other development e dey enter for day. The Rambler e get other strong tori them wey dey carry am for the front number wey e dey for this morning time and other tori them the day wey the Rambler carry am inside his skin. Make we enter now so con people them for inside another tori wey dey for outside today na the Voice newspaper. The Voice newspaper waiting there for before the Voice newspaper e dey tell we big war wey e be happen for Bello. They say commissioner for police they shoot am 16 normal man like you and me them too they die for sake of this fight wey e be happen with Kamamburu peoples and who them and the other boy them for that side so for Bello. Inside the same number you go read tori wey e concern waiting e concern as wey e dey so Kamamburu people them or Akeremuna isesep e dey for inside big pot soap na for sika waiting the Voice wey dey for outside for this time e get that tori and so for inside the Voice you go read other tori them wey e concern we ambassador or embassy for that side so for Australia wey e catch fire. Other small tori the day wey the Voice newspaper e take am on top his skin. Last newspaper wey we look for inside this afternoon na the Horizon country people them. The Horizon wey dey for outside e talk say wetin palava for northwest and southwest francophone people dem say they talk say they work wey British people they do am with to me e no go fit for work. I say they doubt inside the chapter waiting in the past with British their own sense wey they don't put am inside this chapter according to the Horizon. So for inside the Horizon you go read tori wey e concern as wey Agbobalam e don knack am for table for sika thief wey the Chief Justice Mbeng as wey e comot for make burial for im mami for that side for Eweli village e dey turn back. So for the Horizon is also get other tori wey e concern this chapter for Senate. Sabi say inside this chapter Nkunkuma na get the last story for Nakam for who he get for give appoint for chapter for Senate. Now the tori then that's where we see am for now for this afternoon. Country people them we get person 2 don't lost. Make we show now the photo for the person. The person in name, they calling a Photo Tido Baudelaire. Photo Tido Baudelaire. Now the person in name that way he don't lose and say this person he get 36 years. Now the person that in an adult Photo Tido Baudelaire where he get 36 years. They say lost for Sunday number 8 day for inside this very moon and time where he be the come for house. He be wear some dream trousers and some t-shirt and they say this man the phone Django. It means say yes the man the phone Django and he talk some more for French and he talk to some more for their country talk. They say the man he stay now for that side for Pekka 10 now for Pekka 10. So just now Oga Sengun Sylvain he beg any person where he don't see this man where they call it say Photo Tido Baudelaire 36 years old man or he keep him make it try for bring him for Equinoxe Story House or he take this thing number them 696 401 973 694 604 not. As I talk, if you feel see, bring it to for Equinoxe Story House. Monsieur Sengun Sylvain déclare la disparition de son frère, le nommé Photo Tido Baudelaire, âgé de 36 ans, depuis le dimanche 8 avril 2018. Lors de sa disparition, il était vêtu d'une pantalon jean et d'une t-shirt. Il est épileptique, il s'exprime un peu en français et en langue maternelle et habite le quartier Pekka 10. Monsieur Sengun Sylvain prie toute personne ayant vu ou hébergé son frère de bien vouloir le contacter au numéro suivant 696 401 973 694 604 000 ou la conduit à la radio Equinoxe. So, when the people them, now so we see country for this halftime. If you dey for on top table for chop, tradition I say make we tell you, bon appetit. Ambassador go turn back for some time with other to read them. Make una hold am tight for outside. They talk say even as whether Asegna people they can't chakara say they dey for corner airport, place where plane in the Everland. Say on top that one, they talk say they say normal, these people they don't thief small land again. Say they thief enter to for 7 kilometers for land. When normal they no be get for enter for day for Chakara people them house. So people them for quarter for Bafia. They don't talk say this palava no go finish so. They say the palava no go finish so. Say they go check as well they go carry the palava go to for court. For say make lawyer man he talk he own talk for his side. Sabi say the quarter for Bafia e dey na for corner airport and sabi say airport na for the way aeroplane has dey. You see the way they don't write am, they say that people they don't enter for their land, so they dey call Nkunkuma say make Nkunkuma say check the thing. They dey beg other people them say make they beg make they carry them inside the chapter. So people them for quarter for Bafia they dey also hear hot inside this palaver. I say they dey also hear hot after wey they chakara their house. They say na for security o. I say na sorry, you see first no na fence that for airport aeroplane has na fence that you see small aeroplane wey dey land no e dey fly for that side na aeroplane has that. They say normal house dem no get for before day for sika say aeroplane go fit one land e make mistake e land on top some house. They go talk say they don kill some people there or they don sell some people dem for wish. So na for sika that way they chakara the house. Grand Atanga e dey for inside Douala. Official. Even as the population be wait Grand Atanga yesterday sote last. E come na that. Minister for Palava Territorial Administration e dey Douala here. Yesterday tawe come e be quickly get meeting with Oga Governor Samuel Dodoneva Adibua, all DO them and SDO them inside Littoral. Even General Saisela Bidede Kamamru people they be there for say make the year wait away Oga Nkunkuma and Oga Minister for Territorial Administration he get for talk for them. You understand? So Patanga normal. If you get for follow a program, even as we talk say the man even talk say now so na do one if you join talk say that do one. He get for meter Okada people then today inside Douala. if you don't get for meet up with the church people them, big church people them, Samuel Kleda and even Christian Cardinal Tumi, all them, he get for meet up with them for talk. No ask ambassador wait till they get for talker. But Sabi say we say when the time reach tomorrow, we go surely talk for nothing way in the past. So Great Tango dey for inside Douala since yesterday. Make we talk different thing now so for inside Tori Kone people them. Make we talk chapter for big man for waiting person wey he don't chop place for the man they call and say Jean Baptiste Bokam. Yes, na Jean Baptiste Bokam that where they don't chop it here na for set. Na him say na State Defense Secretariat. Na man wey he get for local chapter for gendarme people them inside country. So Jean Baptiste Bokam na man wey Kunkuma be movie for chair. He don't take flag. Gian for Joseph Beti Asomo na minister for chapter for defense. Minister for defense now he don't give for the new man where he don't chop chair for Jean Baptiste Bokam chair. Oh boy, calm down. You see governor the talk for Jean Baptiste. Say make an so now the new man that they call in if Leandri Galas Etoga. Now that now be the new man for State Defense Secretary. Now me say now go look at all palaba where it concerns gendarme people them. And the talk when minister talk for ye. Now say me shiny eye. Una nake small. Very good. Bala, come good. Una change. Bala. You take your own new place. Now new place that. Now the new big man that. If Leandri. So they don't talk say gendarme people they know the respect commandeer. Casting since when no one respect commandeer say you get for turn up small, work as small. Make me show you as well the jam. A jam and move and for game quash. Chakara de moto. So it means say that nyang moto now so na ben as so na see and so. Yes, na the remainder that for that moto all is skin so na that. Na the moto that chakara. So as well I thought na army rescue people they can't tear that moto so as well na the see before they come out the man will be the drive that moto. Either for hospital, he no be don't die. That will be rich or the man no be don't die. So na accident that way pass for that side so for village. Na today for some time that accident it happen. We go talk another chapter. Image dey some kind. The video dey some kind. But we go manage am. More see to happen. See that electricity pole no. Na man that way don't go for fix electricity pole. Current don't take it. It can't be the SSF. They climb. They say me they see how they will help you. Now it can't be the that way they decline so for go help you. Now for that side for Posa. So for village. Now for them wey what happen for corner Texaco if you no make mistake. On a totalo. Now for them wey did him pass for Posa for village side where the man don't climb on top post say he wan walk. Current too he say oh boy come and taste you small. Pah! He finish her. Now the man remain for up. He know we don't die. He come with the say they climb on top electricity pole. They climb for current. Struggle. Do all kind of style where they be don't teach them for how for climb on top pole. Show them all kind of thing. No man I know what the camera be the shake for say catch the thing be bad. They turn so they bring the man, they bring the parliament for that. Yes, after all that turn that parliament they bring it for that. Not that where they bring it so for that. After they bring it for that, they put it for the grass and make it sleep. Parliament deny say no the sleep. He want wake up with the food. Yes, they bring it for down. They say make it sleep where high tension don't knock it fine for up. I say high tension knock it fine. Now the parliament that for ground. Now that way say the wake up so for food. Now that way they sleep so. He says wake up for food. See am. Now that. He says wake up. But Tori wey enter for we ear now so. Every time we say the parliament last die. For Sika they call away Naki. The parliament last die. Yes, the parliament last die. They say be last die. They be carry go hospital over current wey don't enter for his skin. If you for touch you Nadine, you for the shake na so. Current for pass your skin. The man be don't swallow plenty current for his skin so they will no be there. So he be last die. It then like say even that wake up so na so current be the controlling. So it be last die. According to Tori wey enter for we ear. We say we also dey for ground for make investigate. Na so chapter for Palava work. Yes. Make we take on now so for market from Banga. Now for Mongo division with the enter so kind of people. For inside market for Banga, Bine people then too they declare as well we own Bine put them for Douala here they declare see dirty. You see dirty no? Dirty they for all side for inside market. Mami they put their thing then for ground, their cargo them for send for ground before they do all sell. Toilet sef for go piss or shit for inside. Toilet no dey. People dey shit piss for corner. See how toilet don chakara. Na banga market that. See toilet. Toilet no dey. People dey enter na for inside bush do bush shitting. Mami dey for their own side. They carry their own cargo. Dem put am for ground. Council people dey so dey can't pay ticket. Take ticket. Take 100 all day. Who side dey carry the money go with dirty flop so? Who side dey take money go? When dirty dey for all side for inside market people dey say they no even get na some small correct store wey dey fit even turn up for day, but council for banga e so come e can carry 100, e can carry 100, but mami dey suffer. See mami dey suffer for some kind place the way when rain e wan fall e go knack the mami dem so tey tire, then dirty loom smell for dirty e dey enter for people their skin. I say dirty the end up put their skin. You go for market for go buy chop. You go buy na sick. Toilet, see how toilet they don't just left toilet careless. Mayor for Bangano they do no nothing. You see am? Toilet pot help e don chakara. E don chakara. Who said they will go shit? We no dey. See, all man dey na for corner for bush. I say go piss, he go shit, smell me told him mami then they also do the market. That man no get time. He work na say make pass give ticket every morning time. Yes, and they pay money. Whether dirty dey o, dirty no dey o, that one people dey no look that one. Na so dey happen. Make we take una go from Vangan. Na for side wey Trump breeze e walk. I say from Vangan, Trump breeze e walk. Rain e come, Trump breeze too e follow, e walk. Plenty all dem dey sleep straight. Zing them for house. Breeze e show them pepper. Carry and throw for one side. House the way they make out to poto. That one breeze e no even get time safe. E finish with am one time. You see or no? Sabi say that side na place wey never over develop again that kind of way. Even inside bush, people their cocoa tree dem away. Then the thing wey vex me with the breeze na say the breeze e no get respect for Papa God the house. The breeze no get respect for Papa God the house. See Papa God the house. See the way breeze one. Breeze e no fear say na Papa God the house is e enter for the chakara zinc move zinc and try for one side. Una dey see am. So Oga DO for that side from Vangan, then they call am na Amadu Zama. He say go for fee. E go check use his own eye crow eye so e see wetin wey breeze do am for Papa God the house and other people the way breeze e chakara their house dem. Sabi say for that side so I talk na so poto dey use am make plenty of the house dem. So na for second wide that way the breeze as so e calm. E no sorry no man. I say the breeze no sorry no man. Broke all thing, carry all thing, chakara all thing, throw am for one side. DO e talk na say wetin? Ashia. Na the talk that DO can't talk with the people dem o. He say Ashia. He no talk whether governor go help. The one na normal thing when na nature cause am. But he no talk whether governor go even check whether go help the people dem or no help am. So we will destroy with the talk na say main governor they get sorry hard for the people dem from Vangan. Then the year back. Cocoa e don spoil for inside bush. When na so the breeze e don throw am for ground. Plenty people dey with the house the chakara for sika the breeze wey e come with the power. Even Papa God e house. I say even Papa God e house. Breeze no fear for enter Papa God the house. More talk say the other people dem na normal people, but Papa God the house wey spirit dey inside plenty. Holy Spirit dey for inside plenty. Breeze no fear. E pass for day na for day wey carry all the zinc dem comot sef. I say the breeze no fear. Chai, breeze you get mind o. I say the breeze get mind for enter for Papa God the house. E no fear. See Papa God the house wey breeze do work for inside. Breeze no fear say Papa God go punish it. He do all work for inside Papa God the house. Okay, no problem. Na so Papa God e get the breeze. So if na Papa God say send the breeze or na who I no sabi, but that breeze get for respect Papa God the house. So okay, anyhow. Make we take una we talk this suffer two way people them for quarter for Bafiaye they suffer and number 2 day this. Number 2 day where they sleep for outside. Plenty of them now so as so the talk. They no sabi place where they fit go for go do it. For go she done. The one now after way company or people the way they look out as we plane it go for up, aeroplane they come down and aeroplane it go for up. The chakara land. Their problem na say wetin They say when aeroplane the car wey get for land by first land, sometimes dem fit land na for this kind of place. And if you land for this kind of place wey house dey dey, na another big losses wey Cameroon go losses, people dey go die, big accident. So for say make dem no left any man e die, better na chakara. But these people, if they talk say na so e get for be, you deny say no na so e get for be, casting go. So all that one they so plus gendarme people the way they know they respect their big people them. They say make they put all man for a chair, make it sit down for a chair. So now the Trump talk that one na say make the man a shiny eye. Now the new big man that, and Sabi say inside the new Ngom na way Nkunkuma be appoint. Now he be the smallest man for age where they give appoint. So they thought say as when Nkunkuma don't get hard for give smallest man like he, big position like the one, he don't show na say make young people they do the work fine. So if it's a fair for a work, Nkunkuma go quick commodity for chair. So now he be the new big man for set. They call and say State Defense Secretariat. You understand? Now they look at people them for gendarme palava. We go take una now so go for that side for Kumba. Una sabi say this chapter where they happen for Northwest and Southwest, it dey make plenty woman them too and younger them. They go do things the way no correct. Carry belle she done for us. Way no fine. Now for sika why that way they don't demeter with the woman them and even younger them. For tell them say early belle e no fine. You understand? For them forget early belle e no fine. Now the BB meeting that way happen for that side for banquet hall for Kumba, where he bring all woman them, mommy and pikin them. First he start now with his school pikin them. Now for banquet hall for Kumba day, he start now with his school pikin them. You get school pikin them for GTHS. One day they come up for Baptist, one day they come up for Presbyterian school, where they teach them how they feel look at their skin and how they know feel do some kind of thing the way go put them for inside trouble. You understand? So all that one they so now for help the woman them. For say as we palava they so for this side, make they try for look at their skin so that they no get by force belly they will start cry say if I for no, if I for sabi, I know for don't get them, I know for don't get them. Make we hear one of the talk man for inside that meeting, we talk.
Positively. And it affect our nation and beyond. So we try to teach how if you manage emotions, how if you manage difficult children, how if you keep your home healthy, the difference between house and home. You say house now structure, home now the place where comfort, peace, love, harmony, respect, so our goal now say at the end of this seminar, me woman they really commit to transform their house into home.
Do you want advice? We advise the women them as me concerned.
I advise women say be a woman in your home. No being a stranger for your home. Take charge like manager. Because manager know about all little things the way you go on. So be a manager of your home so that at the end of the day you are product.
Yes. Other women then too they be there inside that meeting house, they be talk for Ogalai a microphone. Make we hear them.
I know to tell you, my belly is very full because so many things that they will neglect them, especially on communication at home because we used to talk anyhow, forgetting say we get a way where we can manage our home and other topics like health where our doctor will give we talk about cancer, menopause and all those things. I think they be very important so that they prepare we know say if we get such symptoms tomorrow, no go fear. We will know say maybe not the things
I'm very receptive to the message we will bring, a message of hope, a message of resilience, a message of hard work, what hard work fit bring. It will be a learning opportunity for men where they never attend a conference like this. Some of them make new friends. They network with other women. So now the thing that we want, say women the way they be successful, may they network with women the way they struggle, so that if you hold their hands, they bring them back up. That they
Good afternoon, country people them. Plenty glad for joining us for this side for Equinoxe Story House. Chapter 2 for Torin. Big chapter. Accident wey pass for that side where they call am say village. One person wey e be dey inside motor now so e the prayer na for say wetin whether e go remain for up or whether e go for 6 feet. Big prayer as well. Una go see the motor wey accident e dey pass for that side so for village. So for village side we go use this amateur image to for talk chapter. Workman for current company wey e be wan go fix light. Current e take himself on top. That story wey we hear now so e dey talk say that young man e be last die even as we be wake up with him own food after wey dey comot on top pole for current for that side so for Pozam. Business people then too for Banga market then sesep they dey beg say make ngomna delegate or make a mayor he sesep e try for see as we go look out dirty for inside market for Banga. All the one and so plus story the way we come be them for newspaper then talk we go yarn for this afternoon. Big part talk e dey tell we say wetin say man wey e wan pikin make a marry woman wey e don already dey with belle. As a man wey e wan pikin make a marry woman wey e don already dey with belle. Na doyen pass me na he sef e send with big part talk for this afternoon. I dey turn back small time. Plenty glad for joining us again for this site. Number 2 time inside number 2 day for the week. Tori go begin now with the chapter for accident. Make we take una go for side for village. Na that motor that one at the sea and so wey dey on top that other baby motor. Motor they talk say e be the wrong with his speed. Na that fine motor. They never even put the matricle number for back. Na your own matricle number that chassis number 029862. Na in that. They say the motor be the wrong plenty. When normal when motor reach for place of speed break, e get for calm down small. For here motor e no calm down. E be the only run. E dey see wheel for motor no. E dey see tire. Na the tire down for motor we make woo. Na the motor finish with e. Yes, the big motor for back. E finish with e. Just move it for game one time. As we finish movie for game, make we see a new face. Na the new face for the motor. You dey see am? Na so the motor dey. Na so the motor chakara. I say chakara na people them army rescue people them. Now they can't cut that motor so before the commode man will be the drive that motor. They talk say the man never so die. They carry the man go for hospital. So now they remain that for that motor on the sea so where he make accident so for that side for village. Country people them the motor don't finish. I say the motor it don't finish. Police people they say they be there for lookout as so they feel make a main motor they pass. But sabi say this road for village since where they open road for village all day na accident. All day na accident. Whether na say they go make special prayer for on top the road for village man no sabi. I say whether they go make na prayer for road for village man no sabi again for inside wala here. Roads e dey make accident all day. All day accident want to pass. If no be na okada na fine motor dem like a diwa but they dey blame na the man. They say the man be the wrong with his speed. He reach for side wey get for slow down. He get for waka small. He dey also one pass to speed. Na when the other big motor for back to us okay.